This is called a nested loop, which is basically a loop inside of a loop. So here, let's go straight for 10 centimeters and then turn left 90 degrees. And we'll put that to repeat 4. This makes 1 square. So here, we'll repeat this 3 times, and we're going to add an extra turn left 30 degrees. So the robot, in this case, is going to go in a square. It's going to rotate slightly, and then it's going to go in a square again. And then it's going to rotate slightly, and it's going to go in a square again. And it did that 3 times. Very important rule here. The inner loop finishes completely before the outer loop continues. In FLL, this shows up everywhere. If you want to repeat a push or grab action, if you want to move between multiple mission models, if you're basically using the same attachment and same tasks, just in different locations, instead of copying code, you can just structure it. So the inner loop is going to be the action you want to repeat. The outer loop is just going to be the repetition and anything else you want to add. Here's your challenge. What we want to do is to rewrite your square using a repeat block. Part 2, try building the claw beep push sequence using a loop. Part 3, try using a nested loop to repeat a full movement pattern more than once. I am going to show you part 2. So, our sequence that we had was we wanted to play a note, B4, for let's say 1 second. And then we want it to close its claw so that it can grab on to this can. And then we want it to, in this case, go forward for 20 centimeters. And then we're going to open the claw. So let's align it. Okay. Right now, we want to repeat this 5 times. But in our case, this is only going to do it once. If you want to repeat it 5 times, what do we have to do? Take a repeat block, put in 5, and just drag this entire sequence and put it into the repeat block. And what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. We're done. Alright, so today you learned one of the most important ideas in programming. Repetition. Loops help you write less code. It can help you fix things faster. And it can build repeatable robot behavior. And nested loops take that even further. In the next video, we're going to make your programs even more flexible using variables. See you in the next one.